Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So I think that's like unbelievable that 3 former MVPs used to all play for the OKC Thunder: Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, also James Harden. So for today's video, now that the Golden State Warriors are a super team, we are going to assemble the Seattle Supersonic MVP squad, and it's looking like this, guys. I have all 3 of the MVPs on the same team, used to be teammates, so it'll be fun to bring back Seattle. We are going to be doing a 2-season rebuild to see, first and foremost, out of all these 3 guys right here, like, who's going to win the MVP. If any of them do, and you know, if we can win some NBA championships out here for Seattle. Keep in mind, guys, I'm on vacation right now, so this is pre-recorded. So this is recorded as of July 3rd. So that means that if something has happened to some of these rosters since then, it's not going to be reflected in this video. My apologies for that. But you know, I don't know, man. Like maybe Kawhi Leonard ends up on the Lakers or something like that, right? Maybe I predicted it, or maybe not. But yeah, man, here we go. So as far as the team as of right now, doing a fantasy draft, you know, I got these 3 guys via like trades and stuff like that. But Zach Randolph at power forward. We're actually going to start Serge Ibaka, as he was part of this team originally. We got JaVale McGee, was able to draft him for the center position. Then we got Zach Randolph, Jeremy Lin, Marcus Morris, Markieff Morris, Dwayne Dedmon on the bench. I feel like that's a pretty nice squad to roll with, you know, to start off with this. I mean, is this team right here good enough to beat the Golden State Warriors? I would say that if I could trade for anything right now, it would probably be a better center to match up against Boogie Cousins. So let's go to Trade Finder and see if we can do that exactly. So I'm going to try to trade Zach Randolph, Marcus Morris, and a future first-round draft pick. See what type of center we can get to add to this team. Not really like anybody in mind that I really absolutely need. Hassan Whiteside, wow, that would actually be pretty decent. And Josh Richardson on this team, that might be the move, guys. I mean, yeah, we got to give up like 3 really solid players, but Josh Richardson and Hassan Whiteside on this team, pretty damn solid. Seth Curry, not going to stop DeMarcus. Kyle Lowry, no. Rudy Gay, no. Zach Collins, no. Okay, give me Hassan Whiteside. I'll do that trade. I know he's not as good as he once was, but hey, still better than what we had there originally, right? So now our team looking like this. Defensively, man, this team should be pretty damn solid. I love Josh Richardson off the bench with Jeremy Lin, JaVale McGee. Still got Markieff Morris and Gerald Green, although I think I'm going to go more down to a 9-man rotation. I want these guys playing a lot. Like, I'm talking like 40 minutes a game. We trying to go 8-2 and open this bitch, right, man? So, yeah, we'll get Durant right there himself. Serge Ibaka at 26, only being 7-9 overall. Let's give a few more minutes here also to Hassan Whiteside. Overall, though, this team should be able to get it done, guys. Let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season, see just how good this MVP Supersonics team can really do. Okay, so as expected, this team did dominate 69-12. Just the thoughts that James Harden was not picked over Serge Ibaka, and this could have been a real team, just still haunts me to this day. One more game against the Spurs, simulate through date, and MVP goes to, who's gonna get it, man? Who's gonna get it, man? Russell Westbrook, getting MVP out of all 3 of these players at 22 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 steals per game. Okay, I was thinking it was going to be between like him and James Harden. I don't think Kevin Durant really wins MVP a lot in this game. But yeah, man, so we get us the first one of the 2-season rebuild. All-NBA first, and we got Durant and Russell Westbrook making that. James Harden, All-NBA second team. Really curious to see like what the numbers are looking like between all these players, and how much like their stats actually dipped and everything. So team stats, points per game wise, we were the best scoring team at 118 points per game, and then defensively, it gave up about 100 points, so good for 4th in the NBA. Player stats on the season, Durant is still leading the team in scoring at 25 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. I don't know, man. I honestly think like that might be better than Russell Westbrook's stats. Maybe not. He got more rebounds and assists and steals. Never mind. I'm wrong. 22 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists for Russell Westbrook. James Harden at 21, 5 rebounds, and 10 assists himself. So passing-wise, this team was deadly. It's not Whiteside with the double-double as our starting center. Then Serge Ibaka out there. I mean, got 1 block per game. He used to like be a lot better in that department. Damn, look at this dude. Almost 5 blocks per game in that 2012 season. That is insane. Like, what happened to you, man? He fell off athletically, I think is actually what did happen. Rest of the stats for you guys to see. So playoffs, we do have the Denver Nuggets in the first round. Simulate current round here, see how this goes. Don't lose in the first round, guys. That would be embarrassing. Got them 4 games to 1. Closeout game looking like this. Triple-double for Russell Westbrook. 23 for Jamal Murray. 18 for Paul Millsap. Next up, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Simulate current round. And okay, 4 games to 2. Closeout game 22, 11, and 8 for Russell. 18 for Hassan Whiteside. Durant at 11 points. And here's the series that we're all waiting for, man. The Golden State Warriors. Can we actually beat them? Let's do this with the Simcast, I'm thinking, guys. Let's do this with the Simcast since it's going to be a shorter video anyway. So simulate with Simcast. Game 1. How's it going to go, baby? Come on, man. Oh, my God. We're going to lose. We're going to lose to the Warriors. Wow, dude. 3 MVPs is not enough to beat the Warriors. 21 points for James Harden. 20 and 12 for Hassan Whiteside, Russell Westbrook, Durant doing okay out there, I guess. Klay Thompson dropping 34, 20 for DeMarcus. All right, let's see if we can get him, man. Let's see if we can get one game on him. Simulate with Simcast. Here we go, here we go. Looks like it's going to be a close. No, I thought it was going to be closer, but looks like we're probably going to get blown out. We lose 118 to 110. 30 and 10 for James, 25 and 10 for Kevin Durant. Josh Richardson with 14. Klay Thompson dropping 44 on us, I should say. I thought he was going to be like the main man out here. Although, Durant's not actually on this. Durant's not even on this Warriors team. We're still losing. Because he's on our team. Oh my God, man. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of this. Simulate current round. They got us 4 games to 2, guys. Closeout game looking like this. Even without Durant, this team is still winning. Simulate playoffs. See how this goes. Golden State wins the 4 games to 2. Stephen Curry, your finals MVP. Let's move on, though, to this next NBA season. Going to skip the NBA draft because I really don't care about it in this case because it's not going to be a good draft pick anyway. But we end up with, who we get, man? We get Jarrett Culver. 30th pick in the draft, I'll take him. How come we get the 30th pick if we didn't win the NBA Finals? Hassan Whiteside and Durant both declined their player option, so this could be interesting. How's this team not good enough for you, Durant? All right, let's go to free agency. You got to get both those guys back. At least Kevin Durant. Like, that's priority number 1. We don't have bird rights on him, but we can still afford him, I think. So we're not going to be able to get him and Hassan Whiteside back, I don't think. But yeah, he's going to get max contract money. He's that type of player, obviously. So, what, we can get about $35 million, I think. All right. Hopefully he signs for that. Says it's going to take me over the cap. That means I got to renounce some rights here, I think. On all these players, guys. The team's going to be worse, but it's going to be worth it. I hope. Okay, we got Kevin Durant. Yeah, so can I also, let's go ahead and simulate to, I guess, the beginning of free agency. See who's still available. Jimmy Bucket's available. I'm negative $72 million, so there's not much going to be going on. Can I still get a Hassan Whiteside? Is that still going to be possible? Come on, Hassan, come to the team, man. All right, it says I couldn't get him back. I don't know why. I don't understand how that works, really, but it's all good. Any, like, low players? D-Wade, you want to come on the team? No. Jeremy Lin, can't afford him now. All right, well, Ilyasova, I guess take him for a backup if he wants to come be on the team. Come on, Ilyasova. There you go. All right, we got him. Besides for that, I'm going to let the CPU fill out the rest of free agency, guys. Let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is what our team looks like so far. We definitely have like a billion small forwards and power forwards on this team, so definitely got to trade for like a backup point guard, maybe even a better backup center too. So let's go to the trade finder. I think first I'm going to trade away probably Markieff Morris. I'm okay with that. 2K lets me do that. Sometimes they don't let you trade players for whatever reason. But yeah, man, definitely want a point guard here. So hopefully we get a pretty good offer for him. Deladova, not exactly what I'm looking for. George Hill, Jetty Osman, I'm good with that. You know, our bench ain't going to play all that much anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Let's also trade for a backup center now. So I think I'm going to give probably Daniel House, however you say his name, and Kobe Simmons, future first. Give me a good backup center. Come on, 2K. What's it going to be, man? What's it going to be? Okay, so, I mean, I just traded Al Jefferson away. All those these are 75 overall, so I might be okay with that trade, actually. We kind of weird. Mitchell Robinson, Tony Parker, no. Aaron Holiday, Salam Ajir. Give me that one. Give me that. Aaron Holiday, I think he's going to be like a 15 point per game score in the NBA. All right, so this is the lineup we are going to go with. I think I'm going to give a lot more minutes still to James Harden and Kevin Durant because, you know, I want them to get MVPs and stuff like that. So I think I'm probably about 45 minutes a game. Let's do that real quick. Hopefully we should be able to have enough minutes right here. So yeah, it's at 45 minutes. It's a lot of minutes, but gotta beat those Warriors, right? And here we go. Sorry, guys. You're all losing your minutes real quick. Yeah, 45 for you. Hassan Whiteside, a few more. All right, let's go ahead and simulate this final season and see if we can win the NBA championship. Okay, so regular season wise, this team has been dominating. 68-13 on the season. One more game against the Detroit Pistons. Finished with a W on the season, so that's great. Russell Westbrook got MVP both times in this video, guys. So does that mean he's the most talented of the 3 MVP wise? I don't know if that's the case, but I do know he probably puts up the best overall stats. That's even compared to Kevin Durant, guys, just because Russell does have the playmaking ability. That's not me being like a hater on Durant or nothing like that. But at the same time, Russell, I don't know, it's so hard to say because, I don't know, man. Do point guards just have like an easier time or ball handlers winning the MVP award? It's just, this is kind of confusing me. I thought Durant probably would have got it maybe one time at least. But yeah, Russell Westbrook did get it both times in this video. All-NBA first team, Russell Westbrook, All-NBA second. Nobody on there from us. All-NBA third, Kevin Durant getting that. James Harden really fell off in this video. I don't know why. Like, it's still the same James Harden. Team stats on the season, scoring-wise, once again, we were the best scoring team. And then defensively, we were top 3 in the NBA on the Seattle Supersonics. Player stats, James Harden led the team in scoring at 24 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists. And I really do think that's why Russell has like the edge over both these players in this rebuild, because out of the 3, he probably is the best rebounder. I know Durant is like 7 foot or whatnot, but Russell Westbrook grabs the boards like it's nobody's business, right? But I thought that maybe Durant's defense would have separated him from that. Because scoring-wise, they were all pretty much the same there. The rebounding, I mean, Russell Westbrook took the show in that. Assist-wise, he also took the show in that, although James Harden got himself 10 out there. And then defensively, 2 steals per game. So, Hassan Whiteside, 14 and 12 rebounds himself. Serge Ibaka again, the 10 and 6. Bench unit did nice. First round, we do have the Portland Trail Blazers. Hopefully, we can win the championship this time around. Simulate current rounds. Don't lose in the first round, guys. Do not lose to Damian Lillard. Please don't. 4-1. 29, 15, 12 for Russell. 15, 5, and 10 for James. 18 for Durant. 17 and 19 for Hassan Whiteside. 27 for Damian Lillard. Next up, I just got so freaking confused for a second, guys. Seattle versus the OKC Thunder, because that makes sense. Simulator around here. And got them 4-0. We do have the Warriors in the finals, it looks like. But look at those stats for the closeout game. James Harden taking over right there in the closeout. Next up, Golden State Warriors. Simulate current rounds. Got them 4-1 this time around. So it looks like we might be able to actually, win the championship. We got LeBron James. No, actually, I think it's... Yeah, LeBron's not on the Cavaliers in this, I don't think. No, he's not. So somehow this Cavaliers team still got to the finals without LeBron James. Simulate current rounds. We got them 4-1. James Harden getting the finals MVP, which is the MVP award that I think matters the most. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel. If you want some more of these, I don't know, man, like challenges, trying to win MVPs with all-stars on the same team, let me know, man.